Hi, it's Lee at Craftsman Direct, and it's Friday morning. Is it? No, it's Friday afternoon. I stand corrected. We're at Lisa's house, and this is what happens when houses and cars run into each other.
They don't mix.
They don't mix.
They do not mix.
Lisa can attest to the fact that they don't mix. Kevin, I'm really hoping that you can help this lady with her mason points. I'm going to try to give you good pictures, because I see stuff that you're going to love. See if I can.
I guess our biggest concern is just being able to match to the best of the ability.
Lisa, I'm gonna cover that now.
I've heard this brick is fairly common, but
Well, it is, but keep
sure.
in mind now that the elements have been.
Yeah, the mortar will be what was.
All right, Kevin, you see that ledge right there, all the way down, where the car has compromised all the way to the weep hole. Let me get it right. And at this point here, that's where it failed. Running up, we got cracks all the way to here. Running up that way. And at some point into the window pane, window's got to be replaced.
I don't know if I need to know this or not, but this is loose.
Ma'am, every observation you have will be helpful. I would encourage you, please, just anything you see. And Kevin, Lisa has demonstrated that you've got a ledge here. Obviously been massively compromised, but I want you to see the width you're going to be working with.
We'd like to get this done too, even though that's not really a vehicle.
Okay, what would you like done here?
Just point it up, I guess.
Okay, sure. Now you've got cracking in this corner.
All this happened too.
Okay.
So it's basically probably from here, just to be safe, here over.
Okay.
I think.
Lisa, our customers has made the allegation, and I don't know that I disagree, that we have an impact point that goes all the way to here.
Or I guess if there was a crack, it made it worse, maybe.
Okay, I like that, and that's really between you and your adjuster. We're here to make your house right.
Yep.
And all right, Kevin, that's the corner in question. She wants us to go all the way to the right side, and I agree with her because it's been affected. I see crack to here. How high would you like for us to go, ma'am?
I'd like to go ahead and just get any kind of cracks taken care of.
I agree, but that's the last one I see.
Yep.
And if you're going this high, Kevin might want to take the last 7 brick up.
Yeah.
In the soffit point.
Cost difference. I don't see why we wouldn't just.
Well, you know, here again, you'll have to support it. It's starting not to make sense. One here and there is a different story. So if you come up here and you're going to the right, what do you see in your mind's eye for a repair line? Because we would definitely, let's see, that top right brick is a miss. And then if you go over, I guess my question is, what would you be happy with us saving? And honestly, go to the bottom corner, all the way over to where we see nothing bad happening.
Right.
And
I guess just maybe we should just get a price for just cutting it off, maybe right here. I mean, just to make things simpler.
Okay.
I don't want
to. All right, Kevin. There's the plan. Going from the left of the door, and let me back up so you can count bricks because I know you're going to. To the left, I'm sorry, yeah, to the left of the door. The orientation is always front door looking out. So you're going left to the door, to the soffit, and we know that's going past the soffit at least 1 or 2 bricks. And then you've got those rafters bearing on there. And then she wants to go all the way to the right.
I got to show you something here on the side too.
Okay, so that's the front part with the window.
For some reason, I'm not real sure why, it affected this. So we need to do this area right here.
Okay, and now much like the plan in the front, what would make you happy here? Because ultimately, that's what we need to do.
Probably from this down, because I would like, that's not from accident, but I'd like to get that cleaned up.
Okay. So from the edge of this window, is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So, not really sure how Kevin will approach this,
Or, yeah.
but probably, I'm sorry?
I don't know how he would cut it off, yeah.
Right. Well, that, we'll do a stagger probably to there, like this. And, here again, I kind of defer to the master mason. But, I'm just, like I said, out here being his eyes. So if we run a line from the left of that window all the way to the end and take out that whole end. And what happens, since the brick is structural, supporting your house, we've got to build something that's going to hold the roof up, obviously, because we're going to remove that and replace it. My little pitch on colors and textures that I tell all my customers is we do the best we can at matching.
Okay.
The sun has been working on this house, my guess, for about 30 years. Mm-hmm. So is the rain and all the acids and bases and weird stuff in it. And, you're right. It looks to be a very standard brick red with off patterns in it.
Do you know of anything that would get this stuff off?
Ma'am, I love goof off.
Okay.
And a toothbrush. I mean,
Yeah, I'll give it, I hadn't even understood
I would. I love goof off in a toothbrush, and but I mean that is the thing that I would lean towards.
Okay.
If I said nothing else works, then I would lean towards that.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? Is it paint?
I have no idea. It was here when we bought it.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly.
All right. Huh, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to.
How's the driver?
He wasn't hurt.
Well, that's a good thing.
He was a young fella, but he wasn't hurt.
Yeah, usually they are. I know I drive a lot slower now than I used to back when I was a youngin'.
I was hoping if you guys do everything, right? Anything and everything.
It's easier for me to say yes to that, but I promise when I do, you're going to say that one thing we don't do. But what did you have in mind?
Well, he messed up all these things right here, and
Okay.
I've tried to get them up, but
Sure,
you're going to have some kind of something to get them out. Can you price removing those?
Absolutely. Basically, they are 8-foot cross ties.
Yep.
And cross tie is not the right word. A cross tie is a railroad spike. This is a landscaping timber. And I'm seeing the bottom, and they do. They fasten down. I've got a contractor that works with me. His name is Randy, and he's got some really big, strong guys that just really get into moving stuff.
It might be just that it needs.
But you take stuff like that, and but that's in there, Randy. I'm not moving him much. So he just decided to come this way.
Yeah, he ran over, basically jumped the ditch and came through here. The tracks. This happened back in December. It's taken forever.
December? Oh wow, okay. I was wondering why I didn't see all kinds of weird stuff in the grass.
Yeah.
I kind of see the path there.
Yeah,
he almost would hit the tree.
He was going really fast.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
But things happen, I guess.
Yeah, they do, and hopefully you learn from him so he stops going really fast.
Just to kind of give you an explanation about the inside.
Yeah.
When he hit right there, he hit the flooring system and basically moved it about an inch.
Okay.
So we've already had this work done, but we've had piers put underneath the house to stabilize it.
Sure.
But what happened is there's a bunch of cracking, cosmetical stuff inside.
Okay.
So that's, we need an estimate for that stuff too.
Would you like for me to look, or?
Yes.
Okay. Let's peek inside and see what we see.